How's it going, guys? I am going to a Heritage Tractor. I usually go to the one somewhat close in Smithville. It's about 20 minutes away or so. But they do not have the new lawnmower I'm looking at or wanting to get. So now I'm having to drive all the way to Atchison, or I was going to drive to Atchison because it's a little bit closer. I have to drive to Topeka, Kansas. They supposedly have it in stock. I was originally going to go with a X380, but they don't have that one ready or in stock anywhere. I can't get a hold of the Atchison location at all. And yeah, hook up the trailer real quick. So we're looking at the X390 now. So hopefully everything works out and we can get it, but we'll see. All right, let's see what we can do today. Also, as of right now, we're still going on our cruise, so that'll be nice. But we're gonna get out here on the highway and hopefully everything goes smooth. Got my fingers crossed. It's been raining for like 3 days. A solar panel, battery system's on limp mode. I had to put it on life support and hook up power from the house. But we get this address in the GPS and we'll head out. Alright, we're on the highway. If you guys want to see how bad a fuel mileage this thing gets on the highway with a utility trailer, you're about to see. So this says 173 miles till empty. We have approximately 81 miles to go. So we should be around 90 miles when we get there. And you'll see, we're just under 3/4 tank. So, an hour and 15 minutes, hour and 17 minutes to go. So, I'll let you know when we get close and you'll be surprised where that's at. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. Apparently there was a toll, so I took the route that goes around the toll, and apparently added like 12 minutes to my route. But got 35 miles left, 38 minutes, under half a tank. Let's see. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. I think the original ETA was like 12:15 or something. Now we're at 12:42. So I don't know. I'll have to look at the video because you guys will know. Alright, we're finally here. A little under 1/4 of a tank. I don't know. I guess let's go in that entrance. Whoops. Turn around here, I guess. We'll get there eventually. Just drove, you know, how many freaking miles, and then I passed the entrance. Alright, let's try this again. Next lot over. This area of Kansas has the worst roads I've ever driven in whatever they are. Over here. So hopefully they have it there right. Otherwise I'm gonna cry. But that thing is freaking huge. Imagine that thing chasing you. So Polaris too. Okay, I don't even know where the heck to park, but let's see. Just gonna park over here, I guess. X350, X380. They have a whole bunch of X380s, which he said they had none of. Oh crap. Wonder if it back on any easier.
Yeah. You might. You can try it if you want. Your mower. Try that. Yep, there we go.
I've never used a mower with power steering before.
Huh?
I said I've never used a mower with power steering before.
Oh, it's way better to steer it. You'll love that. All right, buddy.
All right, well thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good one.
Thank you too. All right, guys, we got it. Oh, actually, I spent longer waiting for someone to actually get there and help me than I did the process of buying that thing. The other guy made it sound like it was a big ordeal, but it was simple. It was like maybe 10 minutes. Typing a couple things on the computer, pulled up my application, all that stuff, and print out. I signed 2 things, and here we are. So now we have the hour and 29-minute drive, I think, to my parents' house, but we need to get fuel first. All right, now we start our hour and 26-minute journey back. I put a bungee cord on the seat of the John Deere, but since we had to back it on because the trailer has too steep of angle of gate, it wouldn't clear over it because the blades kept hanging up on it. So we had to pull it on reverse. Now the whole thing is like sitting there halfway up, just sitting there going woo woo woo. I got fuel. Oh, I didn't think about the hood flying up. I should probably address that. Maybe a strap over it. I didn't even think about the hood, to be honest. Because if that catches, that thing is gone. Okay, well, I'm gonna pull over and address that. I got a summer edition Red Bull, which I don't hardly ever get anymore. If I get sick and die later, it's because of this harvest grain turkey sandwich. I didn't even enter my mind the fact that hood. I should definitely throw a strap over that hood. If that thing comes up, it's gone. And snap the hinges off and everything. Alright, well, it was a pretty long day, but I got back and I got to test out the mower on the backside of the field over there, on the other side of the creek. And this thing cuts amazing. Definitely the best mower I've ever ran. I just blew it off the Ego blower, but because the grass is kind of all wet and everything. But this thing is That's perfect. Fits me really good. I'm 6'6". My knees are still right by the steering wheel, but the seating position, this high back seat, is amazing. Overall, the mower's just amazing. Michaela let me get the power steering version with the power to lift deck, which is awesome. It uses hydraulics. It's a hydrostat. John Deere has this really cool display on here. So it shows your fuel gauge, all that. So I actually ended up using, right now I'm on a hill, I only used one bar to mow that hole. I think it's about an acre over there or so, maybe a little under. Put 1 hour exactly on it. Oh, but this thing is, it's amazing. You adjust your height here. I lowered it all the way down to clean off the deck, but I'll fire it up here. Just move this wherever you want it after you raise the deck. So you push this, that takes the deck. I mowed at 3.5. Parking brake. Yeah, this thing is very, very nice. See if I can make it up here. If I can fit in here or not. I think I'm gonna end up putting a door and everything underneath the deck here so I can hide that a little bit better. That's the John Deere X390 with a 54-inch deck. I got it from Heritage Tractor. The thing is, man, I love that mower. That other zero-turn Toro, it just was not comfortable. When I was mowing the other side of the field over there, the other side of the creek, I was honestly ready to be done. Like, not even halfway through, I was ready. I'm like, I want to get off this thing. It bounces too much. It wasn't really fun to me, which I find a lot of mowing to be pretty fun. So that was kind of my sign to give it back and try something a little bit different. This mower was quite a bit more than the Toro though. Like, not quite twice as much, but pretty dang close. Back this dang trailer up. But yeah, it is so worth it. I'm so glad Michaela let me get the power steering. And the power lift wasn't necessarily a big thing for me. It's just kind of a cool little like party trick type thing. But the power steering, honestly, after having it, I wouldn't go back. Because that is a huge difference on mowing. Especially trying to do kind of the same pattern and same method as a zero turn, but on a lawn tractor. The closest you can get to a zero turn is that power steering. That power steering is amazing. It's so cool. I didn't even know they had it on that model. I wouldn't even looked at that lower end model if I knew that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're getting ready to go on our cruise in 2 days, hopefully, if everyone tests negative for COVID. I really hope everyone tests negative. So you will see hopefully daily uploads of the cruise. About the little internet package thing, so I should be able to upload on the cruise ship itself. If not, I'll figure out some way to do it, but stay tuned for those videos. If everything goes good, I will see you guys at the airport. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.